The Romans, they took over everything. They could do that. They had aqueducts, viaducts. They could move ducks around faster than anyone ever had. And the Romans did all this with a language that we know from school is silly. It's a silly Billy language. It has a nominative, a vocative, accusative, a genitive, a dative, and ablative. Fuck off. How did they do so much with a language so silly? How did they do that? When Hannibal, the famous general Hannibal from Carthage, whose father was called Hamilcar, a famous general as well, and so Hannibal, he knew what he was doing. He was a trained general, and he came with revenge in his heart, and he crossed across the Mediterranean, through Spain, up over the Alps on elephants, which is crazy. And you know the story, so you go, yeah, he came on elephants, but it's like coming on pandas. Yeah, it's that weird. And he did this. I mean, how did the elephants get over the Alps? They must have been going, fuck yeah. It's all right for you, Dumbo, you can fly. And then they must have fallen. Only 60 started off, only one made it. There must have been just one elephant who, when they started falling down the Alps, most of them dying tragically, just one elephant who just had it, just... Hannibal let them all go, look at that fucking elephant! Extreme elephant, baby, look at him go! With his tail, his trunk over his shoulder, like a businessman's tie. Hannibal going, I'm with him. But it must have scared the shit out of the Romans. The Romans hadn't lost battles, and now they were losing. And how did they get the message out? Because the military, Roman military, famed for its organization, with a language that was silly, silly, silly. How did they do this? Messengers come running. Centurion, centurioni, centuriatus, salve, centurion, salvate, salvate, salve, salve, salvate, salve, salvate, 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 centurioni, salvave, centurianus, quid quad quad, 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 quid quad quid quad quad. Huh? Ich bin Messengerio, ich curiri, nachiri, from a long way away. Portare nusum, tre move. Quid nusum, quid nusum, quid nusum portar, tre portant, portar, nusum Hannibalatus, Hannibalatus, Hannibalorum, Hannibalibum, Hannibal. Hannibal Arriveramus. Hannibal Arriveratus, mein Herr. Arriveramus. Arriveratus? Arrivederci? That's barbarous. Veni vidi vici. Veni vidi fucking vici. Si, mein Herr. Veni vidi vici. Ah, for fuck's sake. Mit soldatus. Mit soldatus? Wie viel soldatus? XXIXIV hang on, XICMCIXXIV 12? A million? Multo soldatus, maximo soldatus, infinitatis soldatus. Whoa, infinitatis soldatus, mathematicus impossibilatus. Don't believe us, ask Pythagoratus. What? Infinitatis, fucking impossibilatus. I just tried us, fucking fingers fell off. Pi. Oh, thanks, mate. Und, mein Herr, cette fois, Hannibal is coming round the mountains when he comes. It's coming round the mountains when he comes. It's coming round the mountains, coming round the mountains, coming round the mountains when he comes. Singing Portare pink pajamas? Don't think so. Und kommt mit Elefantine. Quad the fuck? Elephantine erect. Elephantine trade kangaroos. Descripto mako, willow, nio, io, duo. Front partus elephantine, maximum squirrel, upside down as back to frontus. Back partus, biggest, piggest ever seen us. Fucker duckers. Motherfuckers. Run, motherfuckers. Now that is half an hour of conversation. Now, here it is. Here it is in English. Here it is in English. Hannibal's coming. Hannibal, what with? Soldiers. How many? Lots. What else? Elephants. What are they? Pigs and squirrels. Run. 7 seconds. That's what happened. English, the language that you speak and I speak, the language that's become the lingua franca, whatever the fuck that means around the world, it's taken off because on its basic level, it is terribly simple. You know, we have apple and apples. I want an apple, I'm going to give you an apple. That apple came to me, I'll send you an apple, of the apple, to the apple, by the apple, boy. It's just fucking apple and apples. And it would be appleorum, appleitis, appleartis, fucking all that. Someone, one of us, years ago, a bunch of them got together, I don't know who it was, but clever. No masculine. Is it masculine or feminine or new to the apple? It's a fucking apple. Stop fucking around.